Hey, this is Bob from the Barre auction. We are having a superb auction, 7/21 on Thursday, July 21st at 6:30 p.m., 1797 West Street in Barre. And I'm going to show you some of what we have. A lot of consigners bring stuff at the last minute, and not everything is out here. So I'm going to show you some of the featured items here. This is a complete 24-piece sterling silver King Cedric set of silverware. That's going to be in the auction. There's a whole bag of sterling silver pieces there. There's a bunch of Morgan dollars, and I think one piece dollar. There's 1880, 1879, 1881, 1883 O, 1884 O, 1884. Over here is some more sterling. That's going to go, I believe, as one lot. And we'll continue on. There's some costume jewelry. Early basket there with a piece of driftwood in it. There's a nice different looking, it's a mosaic lantern. It's an older piece, that's an antique, I believe. Here's a piece of that's a Watts mixing bowl there. This is an embosser of some kind, and it comes with the stuff in it. You plug it in and it used to emboss things. It's an antique. There's some a couple of vintage arrowhead collections there. I should say Indian arrowhead collections. There's a Connecticut bus badge. There's 3 beaver skin top hats. There's a bunch of art too up on the walls here. And let's see, here's a popsicle poster. It's kind of rare. You don't see too many popsicle posters, and it says "Save the bags," right? And on the back side is some of the bags, the popsicles, never used. There's a desk lamp, an early one. There's a composite doll back there with the nice eyes that open and close. There's a hand-painted dish. There's a partridge. I'm sure that's signed. There's a African carved piece there. This is a oil painting, and it's by, I'll have to go over here and look at it again, William Hoth, who was the editor of Newsweek magazine and a noted listed artist. And this was in a gallery. There's the light fixture that goes with it. It has some provenance on the back. And this guy passed kind of recently, I believe, and that's one of his pieces of a few. We have a few pieces of his here. There's a surfer metal car. There's a well bucket there, nice painted well bucket. There's an old Dormeyer mixer. There's a copper pot. There's a nice early carnival poster. Bill Lynch shows limited. It's kind of reflecting light, but it's a beautiful poster. There's a cast iron lamp. Behind that is Victorian photos. There's a nice brass desk set on each side in the corner there, inkwell spots there. A couple of egg weighers there. Nice ornate lamp. Beautiful lamp there. There's a drum in a box by Kellogg's, never opened or used. Here's a crock, James Mellor and Sons, Hunter Street, Liverpool, England. A couple of nice, I don't know what these are, if they were a carnival or what, but a couple of, they look like lion heads. There's another Miller, this is a Miller lamp here. There's a duck decoy, there's a cuckoo clock. Here's some more of the William Hoth. These are sketches, and there's a lot of them of his. Some of them were studies and sketches and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. I'm going to show you only some stuff. There's a box full of tools, early tools. There's an early W.H. Jackson Express sign, metal. There's a. This is an older egg. White eggs, brown egg sign. There's some Native American pottery. There's a rooster, there's a whirligig behind that. Please be seated, early sign. There's a nice slag glass reverse painted lamp there, and that's an old one. Marblehead game. Let's see, over here, beautiful a painter's box with a painting on it. That's a nice box, it's big too. And it's a piece of art, you know. There's a box full of Hot Wheels. There's a porcelain mobile sign. Look at this car. I've never seen one of these. This is a friction car, and it's a really early one. There's a solid copper pot with that. There's another, that's a well bucket, earlier one. Nice one. There's a whole bunch of CDs. Those are pretty current, like classic rock kind of stuff. New condition. A Coca-Cola cooler. There's a milk container carrier there. There's a flute. There's an old racehorse game, early one. Over there's a baseball game there too. There's tons of stuff. It just goes on and on. I'm not going to go through everything. 1797 West Street, Barre, Mass. 6:30 p.m. Come on down, and as you can see, the other side of the room is full too. I'm not going to go through everything tonight. There's a nice cobalt. I'll just zero in on one piece. How's that? Nice cobalt blue glass piece there with a rooster on top. And over there's a cupcake sign too, metal, and a tray with goblets on it, and a carved wooden elephant. Bunch of stuff. Oh, here's some signed art. There is some Lennox there. There's a well bucket here too. Another one. Some old toys. There's a bronze elephant ashtray. There's a Massachusetts plate there, a really early one. Northern Pacific Railroad signs. There's one Chicago, Rock Island, Pacific Railroad. There's a porcelain sign. Look out for mailbags when train passes. Danger 600 volts. There's another bowl there, and a jug. There's some driving lamps. There's just a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a nice child's bucket, probably from the 50s. 1797 West Street, Barre, Mass. 6:30, and I got it all cooling off for you already, because I know it's going to be a hot one. So we should have pretty good. We should have it pretty cooled down for you, and come on down. The auction goes off at 6:30. 1797 West Street in Barre, Mass. Come on down.